If you'd like to skip buddy time and go right to the horror game, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, welcome. It's time for another terrifying adventure together. Today we're playing a horror game called Don't Sleep with the Fishes. And in this one, we have to survive on a lifeboat in the middle of the ocean while disturbing things happen at night. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have buddy time. And for today's buddy time, I'd like to answer a question I've been getting a lot again recently. I know it's one we've talked about before, but I figured I'd bring it up again. One of the most common comments I get on any of the kind of content I post is, "Big Gaming, you play so many horror games. How do you expose yourself to all this disturbing material? How are you not scared? You know, don't you lose sleep all the time? Aren't you paranoid constantly?" And my answer to that is, well, I am scared. In fact, to be honest, most of the horror games we play scare me or disturb me in some way. I don't feel as though I have to put a brave face on in front of you all. I think being scared and immersing myself in the experience is better for all of us. And even in my personal life, guys, I get scared all the time. I get scared when I go to the doctor sometimes. I get scared when my family members drive for long distances. I even get scared when my cats aren't feeling well and I don't know what's wrong. Being scared, feeling fear is human. Feeling fear doesn't mean you aren't brave. In my opinion, bravery is simply the act of managing fear. We might feel the fear inside, but yet here we are, making every day count, pressing on. And that is bravery. Even something as simple as uploading a piece of your art to the internet requires bravery. You're putting yourself out there. You might be nervous, but yet despite that, you don't let that control you. You don't let your fears dictate you. When I think of someone that's brave, I always think of Luigi, specifically in Luigi's Mansion. He is terrified of that place, but his love for his brother Mario trumps all of that. He feels the fear, but he doesn't let that dictate who he is as a person. So yes, friends, I get scared in and out of these games all the time, because that's me. That's who I am, and I'm not ashamed of that. I love you all, and I hope you're safe. Welcome to Don't Sleep with the Fishes. Okay, friends, and here is Don't Sleep with the Fishes. Apparently, this is a fishing horror game, but it's also a point-and-click horror game as well. Let's go ahead and do the adventure mode, but first I want to check how to play. Here we go. You're a captain of a ship on a covert delivery mission with a small crew. Without warning, something strikes the vessel, causing severe damage. You wait for the emergency horns. When they sound, you know you need to evacuate immediately. Interesting. Step 1, grab and run. Time is running out. Gather whatever you can and toss it into your lifeboat before the ship sinks. Every item counts. Escape by staying near the boat at the end. However, it can only carry one more person besides you. So we basically, something happens to our boat, we gotta grab all of the important items we can into the safety raft and head on out. Use the daytime to spend your energy on fishing, eating, doing small tasks, or chatting to your shipmate, if you brought one. When you run out of energy, end the day and try to sleep, hoping nothing disrupts your rest. Okay, step 3, make choices. If your night does get interrupted, use an item you brought to handle the situation. If you have no answer, you can try going back to sleep. Sometimes that's your only option. The same choice may lead to different outcomes if you try it again in another playthrough. So this seems like a game of trial and error. We'll have to see what that means for our seafaring gamers here, but right away, I love that art direction. Love it. It's so colorful. Okay, well, so far nothing seems to have happened. Can I... Oh, okay, never mind. You crash pretty soon, and there's stuff everywhere. How do I grab things? Hello, hello, hello. What do I do? Help me, God. Lord. Okay, abandoned ship. Now we go. Oh, look at our little hands. What is this, a bag of chips? Grab the map. Scuba set. Oh, it's too heavy. Food? Okay, a map, food... We'll grab 2 things of food. Head to the boat. Throw the items in, and then we can grab more. I do want the scuba set for sure. Wait, but what about the bait for fishing and the spyglass? Help me, God. Double bait. Go. Bottle paper. Bait. Food. I'm grabbing the essentials. I want the scuba set. And I want the anchor. Okay. Come here. So we do have a partner. We have plenty of supplies. I'm sorry. I wasn't the captain that goes down with their ship. I know, gamers. I know. Big Gaming, why didn't you go down with the ship? That's what the captain is supposed to do. So I guess we have 3 action points. We have a stomach and we have a heart. So we have health, hunger, and then energy levels. I guess... I don't know what the point of writing a message is going to be, but let's check our journal. A new day. Well, there goes Dorothy. Laurel and I are the only ones left sitting in this old junk of a lifeboat. I have no idea what struck our ship, and judging by the sound, I honestly don't want to find out. Now all we can do is survive as long as we need. I'm sure help will come soon. Do I have different tabs? No. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is talk to Laurel and just see what's going on. Thank you for saving me. Feeling the sinking was terrifying, but we're here now. Oh well. Oh, by the way, I was able to bring this with me. Look. An umbrella? Look, I think the last thing I'm worried about with the rain is staying dry. But thank you for at least helping me. Okay, we have plenty of bait. We can use 3 energy levels to search the sea. And then we can also repair our boat. Let's go ahead and check the map. Oh, that doesn't do anything. I'll write a message here. Write using your mouse. Okay. Go ahead and color that in there. Okay, yes, yes. Yes, okay. This is a very important message that I have to relay to everyone that is out at sea. So they know exactly what's important and what isn't. And there we go. Can I fish? Okay, try fishing. Oh. Awesome. Okay, bass. +1 food. So we actually can catch fish and make it matter. Okay, I guess we can just end the day. Sometimes sleeping is the only option. Now, is there a way to escape this situation and live? I don't know. It was a peaceful night. Day 2. Look, we got through a day. We got to take it day by day. Part of me wants to try the sea search. We can feed people. Laurel is still fairly happy. I'm going to try the sea search. Try diving. We actually probably don't need that yet. Let me talk to Laurel again. Oh, I know. Let's try using that map we have so we can find something that could help us. Could you lend it to me? Sure. Yeah, I can't use the map. Apparently our character can't read maps. Interesting. It's not that likely we're on this map, but if we are, then we should find some islands, right? Okay, so maybe this character is the map-reading character, and we just so happen to grab the right one? I don't know. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. I'm gonna try... Check the journal again. Anything? Nope. Nothing. No new entry in the journal. I guess we should just try fishing again and hope we catch something. I'm kind of waiting to see what the horror element of this game is. An energy bar, okay. Thank you, thank you. And we can use that to restore, I'm guessing, one of our lightning bolts. I'm not hungry enough to eat yet, but there's a very large lack of resources here. So I'm just going to repair the boat and head on to bed. Ah, the wonderful, comfortable wooden ground of this lifeboat. Couldn't ask for a better rest. Ooh. It's raining, okay. I guess we can use the umbrella, and Laurel is asleep. There we go. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Does that actually matter, though? Staying dry? Maybe there's like some sort of an infection we could get, or maybe we could get sick if we get too wet. Maybe that's what the health meter there is for. I don't know, guys. The more we sail, the more interested I get in this journey and what could happen. Shower night. A little rain isn't so bad. After baking under the sun and sweating for hours, waking up to that felt surprisingly refreshing. I don't want to catch a cold, though, so I rolled out my umbrella for the night. Okay, cool. That confirms that you actually do get sick if we don't have the umbrella. I was making fun of Laurel for bringing this, and it turns out it's already helped us. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and sea search. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Oh. Search results. Found +3 food, +5 bait, and the scuba set was damaged in the process. Wonderful. Okay, so I can't fix that. I have used all of my bait here. But I do want to talk to Dorothy, so let me go ahead. Oh, it restores all of it. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to feed Laurel. And then I'm going to talk to her. Lots of plants are actually pretty used to harsh environments. Well, let's try to be like some really, really sturdy plants, okay? All right, Laurel is still, as positive as ever, and honestly, we need that in an environment like this. I am going to... Let's go ahead and fish. Can't have too many fish around. We're going to need all the food we can get. Another energy bar, okay. Gonna repair the boat real quick. Oop. I don't know, guys. The anticipation is building for me. I also like how it's just a very quiet, oceanic vibe. We just hear the ocean, and on one hand, the game seems peaceful, but there's going to be a sinister element to it, I'm sure. Other than, you know, the fact that we're fighting to survive. I'm going to go ahead and repair the broken scuba set by hand. And I still don't really need food. I'm pretty... I don't know. I'm okay. Let's go ahead and end the day. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, mobile gamer. I can't sleep well. Is there anything I can do to help with that? Does that help, like, block out the moon? So it doesn't shine in my eyes, maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. That was a pretty bright moon. Okay, new journal entry, comfy enough. I don't know if it was the constant swaying or the brightness of the moon, but I couldn't get back to sleep. I opened my umbrella to block some of the light from my eyelids and managed to get a few more hours of rest. That's important. A couple extra hours could mean the difference between a successful or an unsuccessful day, not just on this survival situation, but maybe in our lives as well. Okay, so our character is officially hungry. We're going to go ahead and eat some fishy here. But I want to talk to Laurel. Do you have a favorite plant? Is Laurel like a horticulturist or something? I'm going to say yes. That's great. Mine are bay leaf trees. I used to collect a lot of bay leaves as a child. That's cool. My mom is a horticulturist. Fun fact. And actually, I think I talked about that in the last Big Gaming video. What a quinky dink. I think we're going to go ahead and fish here. Here we go. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling rolls through my bones and the whole world turns blue. What should I do? Talk to Laurel, maybe? Yeah. Do we want to fish more efficiently? I could make some more bait from fish. Would that be useful? So if we talk to them, this is what I wanted to test, basically. If we talk to the characters multiple times in the same day, we can actually get different results, which is good. I'm going to go with yes. I think that's probably efficient. Here, I think this will do. We hopefully get a return on this. There's a rundown bar past the railroad tracks. There's a table for two Way in the back where I sit alone and dream of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Oh, there's a drifting barrel. Let's reach for it. What are you going to do? Get the barrel, let Laurel handle it, or cancel? I'm gonna get the barrel. Let me use my own energy. I don't want to put her at risk. Let's see. What do we got? Found inside. Energy and bait. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gonna work. So basically, we got free bait. Let me talk to Laurel again. I brought some dried lavender in my bag. It helps when I feel anxious. That's good. That's good. Let's go ahead and fish with the bait you got us, which, again, much appreciated. It is a pleasure having you on our survival raft, Laurel. Got some bass here. Got some food. I'm going to click to eat. Can we only hold a maximum of 6 at a time? I'm starting to wonder that. I'm going to talk to you again. I hope that they didn't think I or my hobbies were weird, but I'm sure they'd be proud of us right now. We're managing. We're surviving. Damn right we're surviving. That's all we can do right now. It's all we can focus on. Okay, we just caught some useless junk. We caught like a empty water bottle there. I think the sea has moods. She was sad yesterday. I could feel it. Yeah. We've all been there. Let me go. We have so much bait. Good God. I'm gonna try fishing again. Maybe we'll catch something good. Oh, a cod. Okay, +1 food. Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and feed Laurel so she is happy. And I notice she has a pencil in her hair. Seems like she's a very studious gamer, which is neat. Sleep it off here. Oh, lightning. Huh. Is it safe to use the umbrella in a lightning storm? I guess so. I was wondering if that was going to, like, result in maybe some sort of a unideal result. Let me go ahead and repair the boat. Good. See how Laurel's doing. My clothes got soggy and I was freezing last night. I hope the weather gets better. We gotta share this umbrella with Laurel, honestly. I'm going to fish. And then I think tomorrow what we're gonna do is maybe try diving in the sea and catching, like, a big batch of stuff. End the day. Oh, I forgot to read the journal. I'll read it tomorrow. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. Another peaceful night. We are surviving. We're doing it. Again, what is the end goal here? Are we just hoping we run into some islands or what? Because, like, I mean, we're just in the open ocean. What, the ocean covers like 70% of the globe? There's no way that this is a feasible strategy. Roaring clouds. I was jolted awake by the sound of thunder that followed the flashing lights of the storm that brewed up last night. I managed to keep myself dry with an umbrella, though it may not have been the best idea to use one during a storm in the middle of the ocean. Yeah? I wonder if there was like a coin flips chance of maybe I got struck by lightning, maybe I didn't, and I just took a risk without really knowing. What I'm going to do, though, I'm gonna sea search. That involves not talking to Laurel for the day, but I do want to gather some supplies here. Found 2 things of food. That wasn't worth it. We could have just fished twice. That was not worth it, and I have no way to restore my energy levels. Back to bed with me. Oh, we got a leak. We have a leak. Choose an item. None of my items do anything. Oh, a map? That is the use of our map? Our map is meant to plug up the hole? And now it's torn. Are there any other items that could have done that? What about the repair kit? Let me fix the map. Check the journal. Oh, goodness. Had no high hopes for this old dinghy, but I didn't expect a leak so big it could have drowned me in my sleep. I acted quickly enough to keep my boots from filling with water, though. I just hope this boat doesn't hold any more surprises for me. How many days are we expected to survive? Okay, she's hungry. I'm gonna feed her. And then I'm gonna talk to her. Don't worry, I'm not seasick. I'm just emotionally wavy today. Okay, well, that's okay. It is okay to not be okay, Laurel. But it's not okay to not spend a day fishing. A good day at the office is worse than a bad day fishing, let me tell you. Herring, +1 food. Okay. I am going to... I think I can wait. Let me end the day. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna leave it up to chance here. Oh, man, the waves are... crazy. What is that? I swear to God, I just saw something in the water. What can I do? Anchor. Okay, nothing I'm doing. This is the only item I can use. What does this do? Is this even gonna help me? Maybe it stops our boat from flipping? Or it keeps us on the right track so we don't veer off course? Restless waves. Last night was nauseating, to say the least. I had slept an hour longer, I might have ended up under the boat. Luckily, I managed to stabilize it using that heavy anchor I've got here. I did a dandy job of keeping everything still, including myself. Okay. Very good. I'm going to eat 2 foods. I am going to talk to Laurel again. I couldn't see a thing last night. It was way too foggy. And it didn't help that it was moving in all weird kinds of ways, like it has a mind of its own. What is that supposed to mean? I'm going to talk to you again. Why did the company insist we have weapons on board? Were those necessary? What were they expecting? That's a good question. What exactly is our job? I mean, are we like a... I don't know, just like a normal fishing or crabbing boat? A note? If I'm not the same after my contract, sink me. What? What is that supposed to mean? If I'm not the same after my contract, sink me. I'm still in good health. Okay, that's it. What is this all leading to? Man, the what? Hello? You are unprepared? For what? Am I supposed to give this ghost something? Look how still the water is. There's like a fog over the water, but the water's basically not moving at all. And then this ghost comes to visit our ship, and apparently I don't have the right item. Okay. I guess I'll just try going back to sleep and hope the ghost doesn't bamboozle me. What on earth did we just witness? You did not sleep very well, not surprised. Haunted? A shiver ran down my spine. Was it a lucid nightmare? Did I actually see ghosts? I shut my eyes tight to keep my mind from spiraling in case it was sleep paralysis. Then I fell asleep. I have no idea what item we were supposed to give the ghost. But clearly it's something I should have grabbed from the boat. That is okay. We did what we could. Let's talk to her again. They didn't tell me anything. Were they trying to protect me? Definitely not. The company was not trying to protect you. Like, they knew this could happen. Did they think I'd freak out if I knew? Yeah, I guess they assumed you wouldn't take the job and they wouldn't have expendable workers. Of course. I'm going to... Oh, wait, no, we're out. Okay, end the day. Forgot I didn't sleep well. Oh! A bottle. Can I grab it? You are unprepared? Oh, come on. Boo. What do I need, like a grabbing gizmo or something? I should be able to sleep fine, though, because a bottle isn't going to wake me up. Okay? That's just ridiculous. And yes, I did sleep fine. Wandering message. The currents guided a bottle to our boat last evening. Wonder who sent it into the ocean. It was far out of reach, so we may never know what message it held or the reason it ended up here. Okay. I'm going to eat. Laurel can wait another day before eating. I could risk a sea search, hoping I get an energy bar to reheal my energy levels, but I don't know if that is optimal or if I should play it safe and fish twice and then talk to Laurel once. I think I'm going to play it safe. So, 50% sea, 50% weed. That ain't gonna help. Okay, at least we got one piece of food. I don't think that was worth it, though. Let's talk to Laurel. The company, they made the contractor seem desperate. The contractor? What do they contract us for? It's funny because the game just seems like, oh, you're surviving on a raft. And then clearly things are getting much more sinister as we play. Choose an item. I guess the telescope is our only option. I don't see anything, just like this really weird purple fog. I didn't see anything. Let's take a look at our journal entry and see. The man in the fog. I could barely see the end of my own boat. I spent so much time staring into the fog, trying to understand where I was, that I may have started seeing figures in it. I think I saw a person without a head. Did we? I'm sure a few of you in the comments section are going to be like, Big Gaming, it was right there. How did you not see that? You now have to delete your entire computer. And your mobile device. Okay? And to that I say, you know what, you're right. I never claimed to be good at video games, okay? I will eat one fish. I'm going to take a risk and dive for resources. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just take the risk. I found a chest? Oh my gosh, I need 3. Oh, this better have something good in it, I swear. Using 2 entire days of resources to find and then open the chest. This thing better have the greatest... Oh, there's fish. Very cool. Little school of fish in the water. I'm unprepared. For what? Did I need some sort of a... Maybe some fish food? Fishy food? Or a net? Maybe if I had a net, I could catch the whole school of fish. Okay, you are hungry. I'm going to give you some food, and then let's open the treasure chest. Going to get right down to it. A flashlight? Dreaming fishing. I was already half asleep when a group of fish swam very close to the boat. I started counting them like sheep, then I fell asleep. Maybe I could have caught at least one to eat. I also hoped it could taste like lamb. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? I don't know what the flashlight is for. I imagine it's for one of the, like, random events during the day. And I kind of feel bad that I wasted 2 days of resources finding it. But who knows, friends? We're experiencing this together and trying to figure out what's going on. It's silent. Hello? What in the actual hell is that abomination? We could use the umbrella, but we have the flashlight. I'm going to use that since I used so many resources to get it. Hello, friend. Is this me pretending I'm an anglerfish too? To scare you off, were you going to munch on me if I didn't do it? Day 15. Good God, death stare. My surroundings went dead silent as it stared into my eyes with its hollow gaze. Without even trying to comprehend what I saw, I started flickering my flashlight at it, hoping the light would save me from that stare. It seems whatever that thing was, it didn't like bright lights. I think it maybe thought that, oh, that's also another anglerfish because look, it's shining some lights. Okay, we are officially out of food. I think I should spend most of the day fishing. Hoping to catch something. Oh, 2 food with the squid. Hell yes. Okay, good, good, good. Yes, yes. We're getting somewhere. We're surviving. Please. Clownfish, awesome. Part of me wants to talk to Laurel, but I think I need to spend more time actually fishing and get food. I think that's of the utmost importance right now. Because at the end of the day, we're still... Ugh. I'm going to lose it. I think I'm starting to get seasick. I think I'm starting to get antsy. Another treasure chest. Please come to me. Yes. Grab. Do it. Pick up the chest. Yes. Okay. I kind of don't like the fact that it gave me a choice. I was worried something was going to happen. Treasure. The ocean sure amasses a lot of things together. Last night I found a mysterious heavy chest with no key to be seen. I might have to force my way into it if my curiosity gets the best of me. Let's open it. We got to open it someday, so... Really? Duct tape? What am I gonna do with this? Okay, I'm starting to get stressed. We're running out of food. We're on this lifeboat, you and me and Laurel. Here, it's the 3 of us on this lifeboat, and we're running out of food. We have 1 can of fish left, and the only thing we've eaten... Wait. I don't see anything. Okay, is the flashlight our only option? The only thing we've eaten is... Oh! A plane! I'm tired of eating this canned fish over and over again. My breath smells so bad on day 16. Good God, please pick us up. Hope. I can't be wrong. That was definitely not a bird. I hope I made enough effort to be noticed. If someone up there saw me, rescue could only be days away. Right? It's getting dire. We have to try fishing. We have no choice. Please, we need food. We need food more than anything. Crab. Please. Give me a squid or give me a whale or something. Bass, good. She's bored. I'm gonna talk to her. This deck's getting more and more uncomfortable to sleep on by the day. Yeah, you're telling me. I might have to take something from the junk box to cushion my head tonight. That is fine. We got plenty of seaweed. Plenty of seaweed. Get you some yummies and end the day. I never want to see canned fish again. I used to... You're unprepared for what? The blood moon? What is Ganon here? Hello? Oh God, I'm gonna go back to sleep and get eaten by Ganon. When I worked at GNC, I used to eat, like, not canned, but packaged tuna fish all the time, like, during my shifts. Because it was cheap and it was, like, easy protein. Boat damaged 8%. The air smelled putrid, and when I looked around, the sea was red. Deep red, like actual blood red. Were the lights playing tricks on me? Did I stumble upon an undersea massacre? I need to reach land as fast as possible. I don't want to add my blood to the sea. Dear God. Okay. We did lose some boat stuff. I'm going to fish here. Some boat, I guess, health. Grab that. Got a sardine. Ugh, that's basically... We're just eating sardines out of the can. Hello. Please. I don't want sardines. Okay. Let me go ahead. Laurel seems okay for now. I think I'm going to spend the resources getting food. That's the #1 most important thing. I'll wait till she's bored again to talk to her. But for now, friends, because again, I got you, I got me, and I got Laurel to think about. More sardines. Just push me over at this point. Let me drown. Oh boy. Please. Give me like 20 crabs. Deadliest catch. A tape recorder? Is it just breathing or is it the sea? What? Why was there a tape recorder? Are we going to get like a journal entry maybe? This is getting good. It was a peaceful night. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Journal entry, please. I want to know what that tape recorder said. Okay, nothing. I guess we have to assume that maybe someone was also out here and they tried to record a message. She's hungry. Fixed with tape. Oh, good. Okay, let me see search. Yes. We need resources badly. I am never, ever using the scuba again. Your search did not yield results. The scuba set was damaged in the process, and I hurt myself. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That was the single biggest waste of a day we have ever had. And I still have no idea if that plane is actually anywhere close to us. Check the back. What is that noise? Hello? I don't see anything. What? Oh god. Like a fish, sounds of slapping and flopping filled the air last night. I decided to investigate and find the source. I couldn't find anything. What made that sound? I was hoping at least for a fish that made it onto the boat, then I could have had a fresh breakfast for myself. Why is there a flower? What is this? That looks like a flower. Huh. Okay, our bait is gone. Oh, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. We are really, really running out of resources. Okay, I am going to... I don't really have a choice. I need to fix this by hand, go to bed, and just try to use this tomorrow. We have no more bait, so we have to hope that a scuba search will yield... Oh my god, we found an island. Visit the small island? Yes. Please, please, God. Let there be something here. Treasure. A coconut? Multiple coconuts. Is this food? Please, God, take the coconuts with you. Please. Day 21. Good God. You did not sleep very well. Midnight tour. I found a lonely, minuscule island, so I decided to take a small tour. Someone must have been there before, because I found an old wooden chest. I took it with me back to the boat. It was heavy and exhausting to carry, so it better be worth it. And we just didn't take the coconuts? Is there a reason for that, potentially? I have no bait to fish. Oh my God. Okay, let me talk to her. You look like you found something interesting last night. What was it? It was a treasure chest. And now it takes 2 lightning to repair? Was that always the case? Guys, we are cooked. I don't have any bait. We're gonna die. We're gonna die out here. And now we're in hell. What is that? Going this way seems dangerous? Okay, I have a map. I guess I just use the map? This might come in handy. Also, there was a guy behind that rock. I saw him, like, duck behind that rock. Day 22. Are we okay? Rock and row. Looking at my surroundings, it was clear I needed to navigate a bit, or the boat might drift into waters more dangerous than I could handle. Truth be told, I have no idea where I'm headed. Let's just hope it's more pleasant than wherever I woke up last night. Oh God. Okay, I can open the chest. She's hungry. I'll feed her. I can open the chest. I can sea search. Our boat is really, really running bad. I'm gonna try opening the chest. A compass? We're doomed. How many days do I have to survive? I need to turn. Can I use the compass? Which way, left or right? I don't know. Well, right is filled with rocks. I'll go left. Was that better? Choices. The boat arrived at a fork in the waterway. I had hoped I could simply keep rowing forward, but in the end I had to make a choice. I turned left. The water seemed calmer that way. I just hope I made the right decision. Okay, we have no food at all. We have no food, no bait, I'm starving, and she's getting peckish. At this point, I just have to jump into the water and hope to God that I find something. Please. It's over. If we don't get picked up soon, we're doomed. There is no getting through this. And we're about to enter into a whirlpool. Choose an item. What can I do? Anchor? There we go. That'll work. If I hadn't woken up, the boat would have been in pieces by dawn with me under it. A whirlpool emerged nearby, so I dropped anchor to keep myself in place. Just how deep could it have gone? The sky is also kind of orange. I'm starving. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I didn't even get a good night's sleep. And she's hungry, too. I gotta repair the boat, I guess. Oh, my God. Can I even survive another day? Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm so close and I'm gonna lose right at the end. Please. Anything? I'm just not getting good sleep at this point. Because I guess, like, I'm so hungry, I can't recharge my energy enough. And all I can do is, I guess, try fishing with no bait? I'm just gonna pull up seaweed every time. A boot. Please give me something. I beg of thee. Just eat the seaweed at this point. Eat the seaweed. It is the seaweed, or I have to eat Laurel. Or Laurel's gonna eat me. And time is a-tickin'. What in God's name is that? That is a skeleton. That is a skeleton. Yeah, let me take a look. I literally have nothing to lose. Ew. Damien? Captain Damien? Huh. Now, how does this help us at all? Mirror. Something struck the side of the boat, waking me up. I pulled it on board. Human remains. Old, just bones now. But the hat was still intact, and stitched inside, it was a name. Damien. Okay, again, I have absolutely no energy for anything, so I'm going to talk to Laurel, see how she's doing. You seem hungry. I actually kept some raisins with me as a snack, but you can have it. Try them. I think they taste pretty good. Oh my god. Thank you. Because I know you're hungry too. What do you think? Sweet, right? I am going to put every ounce of my being into this baitless cast. For you. Please. A wallet. It still has a card. Do I... Damien's wallet? Damien? What does that say? Like... Damien something. Captain of... something. Born April 10th. What? So we're finding all of Damien's stuff? But why? What does Damien have to do with the fact that we ended up... Why is she awake? We should be asleep. Are you okay? Hello? Swindler. At night, I can't trust anything anymore, not even my friend, who I've sailed with for years. I saw through the illusion, but it sounded near perfect. Now I'm getting paranoid. I'm too afraid to even help others anymore. Doing so would risk my own life. But she just gave us raisins. She did. And now we're not helping her at all. I'm gonna just repair the scuba set and just hope to God I can get something tomorrow. I need a massive haul to change the trajectory of this entire adventure. And there is a creature on the rock. What in God's name is that? A mermaid? A siren? Hello? It's a siren. Telescope. Yep. Go away. Go away. Do not follow that thing. Ooh! No! You have got to be kidding me. I now ended up, sleeping with the fishes. You gotta be... Dragged to the sea floor by the siren. Days survived 28. Food eaten 21. Fish caught 14. Items used 12. Company's note, no impact noted. Laurel's fate is unknown. Oh, God. Well, now I gotta try again, right? How does it work? There's a calm mode and a drowning mode. Does the is this the same thing as adventure? It's just basically easier? Maybe we should try that and just see if we can actually beat the game. Guys, you can save a cat named Captain Whiskers as your friend for this journey. Holy crap, a new day. Well, there goes Dorothy. I'm the only one left, stuck on this old junk of a lifeboat. I have no idea what struck our ship, and judging by the sound, I honestly don't want to find out. Now all I can do is survive as long as I need. I'm sure help will come soon. So, I'm going to go through this journey. If anything new happens, we're going to adjust it from there. I got a bunch of food. Didn't get too much bait, but we have a flare gun. So hopefully this will help us actually get seen. All I know is, as soon as I found out that we had a cat we could grab, that was the first thing I did, is grab this cat and put it right on the boat. So hopefully this is going to be enough. I don't have the scuba gear, which is a concern, but we're just going to play it through and see if we can encounter anything interesting here. Okay, quick update. I think this is day 9. Captain Whiskers is still doing good. We managed to find and repair a fish net using the duct tape, but unfortunately, we had that random event where the sea is really choppy, and it knocked our boat around so much we lost the flare gun. Now, I know that seems devastating, but we have been overstocking on fish food. We've gotten some great fish-related events that have gotten us some extra stash, as well as the fact that I think on calm mode, our chances of actually getting a fish when fishing with no bait has increased, because I think I've gotten like 5 different fish using no bait. And because I'm not using any of my energy levels to talk to someone or feed someone else, we are stockpiling a massive amount of food. So I think that's a good sign. I'm trying to get another, like, key item or something else that can help us. I still don't know why Captain Whiskers is here. He doesn't have... See, there we go. Look, bass. He doesn't have a hunger level, so I can't feed him. Maybe he's here to, like, scare something off that tries to attack our boat. I have no idea. But, what is this? Waters are calm. Where's Captain Whiskers? Hello? This guy again. Okay. We know what this guy does. We grab our flashlight. And we get him out. I don't think... Oh, can I give him fish food? I don't want to do that. I'll just use my... We can use a fish net, fish food, or an umbrella. I'm not even bothering. I'm just going to use the strategy I know that works here. Again, no clue where Captain Whiskers... Did we just lose the flashlight? Death stare. My surroundings went dead silent as it stared into my eyes with its hollow gaze. Without even trying to comprehend what I saw, I started flickering my flashlight at it, hoping the light would save me from that stare. It bothered it enough to make me lose the light in fear. Okay, so I guess that's not a foolproof plan. We've lost our flashlight, which means that if a airplane flies across, we now have no method of contacting it. Great. What is this? Hello? Choose an item. Fishnet. Okay, is the fishnet the only thing I can do? I don't want to catch these. Oh! Did it work? I think I at least scared him away. Let me check. Okay, extreme fishing. Catching fish seems much more dangerous at night in wherever the hell I am right now. Why are they so much bigger and so eerie? Their white glowing eyes made me feel unwelcome in this nightmare of a sea. Dude, okay. Captain Whiskers, look, I love you. I love you. But, please, you gotta help me out here. Next time one of those fish come, just hiss, scratch your claw, do what you need to do. Please, God. We got 2 cans of fish. We have 22 cans of food. Good God. Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh my god. Okay. That time I caught him right to the left. It was like right in the corner of my eye. You can see like this headless guy. Okay, I still have the telescope for this little event here. I just need to remember next time we see a siren, do not look at it. Okay, here is the siren again. I don't know what my other options are. I have a net that is intact. Hello? No. Put your hand down. Can I use the umbrella to, like, block my view? Let's try that. That's my only other option. Go to sleep and hope it goes away. Oh! Is that it? Okay. Does it do damage to the boat? You did not sleep very well. Eerie melody. 45% boat damage. Good God. I saw someone stranded on a rock in the distance. Before I could even question it, I started hearing this weirdly calming, serene melody. Something this comforting has to be a trap, I thought. I refused to listen. By morning, it was gone. Maybe it thought I disliked its song. Okay, so if you look at it, it kills you. If you ignore it, it basically destroys your boat? So what the hell am I supposed to do? Captain Whiskers didn't help. When I'm stressed, I turn to the only thing I know how to do, and that's fish. Let me see what's on the catching menu for today. Oh my goodness, my favorite. I was just bitten by this treasure chest. There are mimics in this game? Excuse me? There are mimics in this game. Beware the crates. This ocean sure amasses a lot of weird things. Last night I found a chest practically begging to be discovered by treasure hunters. I quickly discovered why it has remained unopened for so long. What even is this place? You took the words right out of my mouth, Captain Whiskers. You took the words right out of my mouth. Dear God. So, okay, I need to repair my boat first of all. Even on the calm setting, you can still run into sirens and anglerfish and mimics. Goodness gracious. Okay, I found another island. Let's go ahead and visit. Maybe there's going to be something different, or is the island event always the same? Is this going to be another mimic? Again, I wish we could take the coconuts. Why don't we? They're filled with all sorts of hydration and nutrients and sustenance. Okay. Let's go back to the ship. I'm actually really curious what's in this chest. Oh, Captain Whiskers is purring now. Okay, we've already read the Midnight Tour journal entry. Oh, we didn't sleep well because we picked it up. Okay, I'm going to open it tomorrow. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm really hoping for a flare gun or a flashlight. Oh, honestly, that's not so bad because we can use this to find more key items. So you know what? I will take that. I will take scuba gear. Hello? Sharks? Okay, stay calm. They're circling my boat. No cause for concern. Do I have something I can give them? I'm unprepared? What? Oh, they're shark men. Okay. I'm going to lose it. I made it all the way, sleeping with the fishes. Yeah. How far did I make it? Torn to pieces. Days survived 25. That's around where I made it last time. Again, no impact noted. There's a few things I need to grab. For sure, an anchor. And again, I need the flare gun. I need the flare gun and the anchor so that the flare gun doesn't get knocked out of the ship. We're learning. We're getting better. Let's give it another shot. Okay, so this time I have a bit of a different setup. We have a harpoon gun. And I made sure to grab the anchor as well as the flare gun. And we also have this guy named Frederick who I want to talk to. Hey, glad you went with me, buddy. With my strength, we can sail this thing for years. Aye, look what I found. This might help us later. Aye. Here, have it. A bucket. Is this gonna, like, help us bail out water, maybe, or something? We have a good amount of food, because I managed to find quite a bit. But I still want to write a message. Just because, you know, maybe it'll get to someone and they'll know exactly what I mean from my dulcet handwriting. Or, wait, that doesn't make sense for hand. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna continue on the adventure. I just remembered, I have my cigar box with me. We could send a message in it, couldn't we? I think this is day 4. Well, here goes nothing. So we're sending 2 messages? That'll increase our odds dramatically. I hope it finds someone, then returns it, of course. It's my cigar box. Well, so far you have been nothing but helpful, Frederick. I do love your sunglasses, and these days are getting brighter and brighter, so Lord knows we're going to need them. I'm playing on calm mode to increase our odds of actually getting an ending here, but I'm sure a few of you who are, you know, a little more skilled and maybe a little more, I guess, well-versed when it comes to planning and preparing will be able to beat something like this on the hard mode. But I don't think that's for me. I'm typically not, when it comes to these kind of games, I'm typically not a hard mode player. Our boat is fine. Let's go ahead and end the day. So, Frederick and I did manage to find a treasure chest on one of the islands, and it turns out we can also use this bucket when that school of fish approaches our ship, and we can actually grab one of the fish. I think if we have a net, we can grab multiple fish, but okay. I don't know how useful the compass is going to be, considering we already have the map, and it seems like they kind of do the same thing. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to say that maybe it was a good move to grab that chest. We'll see. I was hoping to get something, like, really useful that we didn't have. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does end up helping us a lot. I used my umbrella earlier during the lightning storm, and apparently when you do that, there's, like, a coin flips chance or something like that, where lightning can damage your boat if you use the umbrella, and your umbrella gets damaged too, so yeah, I think that might be what happened here. Shower night. A little rain isn't so bad after baking under the sun. I don't want to catch a cold, though, so I rolled out my umbrella. So why did the umbrella break, then? Just from the rain? Okay. Okay, here's this guy again. I'm a little more hesitant to use the flashlight because he attacked me last time. Can I harpoon this guy? Let's see what happens. It worked. Okay, so maybe the harpoon gun is like our... Oh, we can only use it once? Damn, maybe I should have saved it for the siren then. Because that siren is like a huge problem. Let me check the journal. As soon as I had only seconds to act, soon after it was staring down the barrel of my harpoon gun, and one precise shot made it flee from the boat. May it never find me again, especially without ammunition. So, after one use of the harpoon gun, you lose the whole thing. That makes me a little, I don't know. Is it worth using in that case? Is that the best thing to use it on? I really don't know. Oh. It almost looked like he was getting closer. I don't have the telescope this time, so I couldn't see him. Hello? What did he do to me? You did not sleep very well. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so I can use the first aid kit to heal, luckily. The man in the fog. I remember something cold touching my shoulders. I'm never sleeping in the fog again. So, if we don't have the telescope, he can, like, actually damage us? Which is insane. Is he hungry? No, he's okay. Let me talk to Frederick. Let me talk to him. Next time we get stranded, I'm bringing a deck of cards and a lot of beer. Okay, thank you for your, insight there, Frederick. Oh, a little pelican. Oh, should I give him some of our fish? or just scare him away. Let me give him a fish can. Let me just see what happens. Here you go. Is that gonna help? Oh. A feathered friend. A curious seagull made a visit to the boat last night. What a cute and harmless creature. It looked tired and hungry. It must have been flying for quite a while. I couldn't resist and shared some of my food with it. I may have made a new friend. I don't want to shoo him away. But I don't want to give him more food either. Oh god. Okay, now we have a seagull and we have Frederick. Too many mouths to feed. Too little boat. And too little land and food. We only have 11 fish left. I'm going to try to fish from the dock here with no bait, but most of what I'm getting is seaweed. I think I've caught like one fish this time. So I guess the last playthrough I did where I was getting all sorts of fish, that must have just been really good luck. See, I'm just getting boots and stuff. I need the plane to pass so I can use the flare gun. Please be the plane. Oh, there's a ship. There's a ship. Flare gun. Please come and get me. On day 16? Read the journal. Other people? I think I saw other people, and it was a huge ship, too. I fired my only flare in their direction, hoping to finally be saved. They didn't so much as turn, but kept moving on. Maybe they'll send someone instead, right? Is that even gonna help? I'm starting to feel hopeless, gamers. I found a photo? What is this? 1810-99. What does that say? Contrace Day? I can't read what that says, but it's like a picture. I can't even tell what this is a picture of. And there's no journal entry about it. Okay, let's just keep fishing. Okay, now I have 2 seagulls? I'm starting to get a little worried that if I don't do something about these guys, they're gonna steal all of my food. If either of us makes it out alive, we should get a new ship. One named after the ones we lost, okay? I like... Frederick is like a very respectable ship captain, and I'm honored to be sharing this dinghy with him. Hopefully we do make it to land. I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna shoo these guys away. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... I'm getting this feeling that they're gonna come and steal all of my food. So... And I need the food. Okay, here are the Sharkmen again. Do I have anything to thwart these guys off, or am I just cooked immediately? He just touched the boat. See their little hands? You are unprepared. Am I just dead then? Oh no, okay. I just take damage. I have some pain, and then they have damaged the boat considerably. Okay, arms and fingers. Fins emerged from the water, roaming alarmingly close, but I felt safe in the boat, or so I thought. Those were no ordinary sharks. One of them grabbed me by the calf with its hand, took a huge bite out of it. It's still bleeding, but at least I won't need to walk away for a while. Walk away for a while. Wait, what did that say? Need to walk for a while anyway. Oh, okay. Alright, let's repair the boat. That's the most important thing. And we also have the energy bar as well. So if I repair the boat, we used our first aid kit earlier. So I'm hoping I can either fish something up, or we can run into a treasure chest that has some sort of a healing thing or a first aid kit. Let me use the energy bar. I gotta fish. I gotta fish. I gotta fish. I need something. I need food. I need health. We're on day 20. I think the farthest I've made it is either day 25 or 26. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Give me something. At least a smidgen of food. Nutrients. Sustenance. What is this? Someone found me! Wait a minute, who is this? Who are you? Who are you? Flashlight for energy bar. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I don't accept your trade. Because I kind of need the flashlight. Don't frown at me. I was hoping you were going to come rescue me, dude. You're the first person I've seen other than that giant boat that was flying by but didn't even stop for us. I kind of need the flashlight in case we need to flag someone down. I don't have a flare gun or anything. Night Trader. A small boat smaller than ours passed by. Someone was in it, but I couldn't make out their face or any features at all. They didn't answer my questions, only offered a single trade for my supplies. I didn't find it very beneficial, so I refused. They disappeared in seconds. The thing is, like, if it was, I want your flashlight for something, I would have done it just to see what they would have done. But considering the fact that we knew it was just for a candy bar, no, I don't think that's worth it, honestly. I really don't. What is this? Cheerios? Are these a bunch of Cheerios, or are these giant eyes of some eldritch being under my ship? I will stay awake. And you too go. You on the left. I think they were waiting for me to fall asleep and they were gonna, like, eat me or destroy my boat. The only problem is, I didn't get any rest. Must stay awake. I had to pull an all-nighter. The sea had eyes. I was locked in a staring contest with it. One eye lingered on my friend, hunger in its gaze. I was not its target. By dawn, I woke up exhausted but relieved as it left without harm. Okay. So, what we learned from that is if we did not stay awake, they would have eaten Frederick. Not good. We need Frederick. We need someone here with us. What do y'all want? Can y'all please leave me alone? I have a flashlight. Is the flashlight the only thing I can use? Shoo! Shoo! Go away! I am barely alive. I am about to die. Loads of small glowing eyes filled the waters. I tried to use my flashlight, pretending to be one of them. They didn't appreciate my disguise. The last thing I remember was the blinding light of their eyes. I think I lost part of my ear. Okay, Frederick. I'm going to need you. Frederick does not feel well. Hold on. What if I talk to Frederick? Ugh, the contractor guy's probably a rich, heartless jerk who treats people like us as tools. Now will you go for it? There we go. So he needs to be happy in order to do a task. Please have something I can heal with. I mean, that's not bad. Let me repair the boat. I'm about to die. One more bad event and I am cooked. Let me see. Anything else I can do? I can try fishing, but do I want to waste the energy bar? Yeah, I do. I need to fish. We're running out of food, and I need to hope for something I can heal with. A treasure chest, maybe? Something, please? Other than plastic water bottles? For the love of God. Oh, there we go. Got a flounder, at least. Frederick, I need some of your good luck, buddy. We have been fishing with no bait. I need a bandage or a first aid kit or something. No. Gonna wrap my arm up with seaweed at this rate. Frederick, can you spare anything, buddy? You know what? I feel helpful today. I can guard you tonight so you can have a restful night's sleep. What do you say? You know what? I'll take you up on that. Super! You can rest assured to have the best sleep of your life, buddy. And all things considered, I am very thankful for you, friend, but I was hoping you were gonna give me a bandage or something. That's why I was talking to you. What is this? A note? Oh, if I'm not the same after, my contract sink me, right. And it starts with a D, so... It's that Captain Damien we keep seeing. Right? Because we found, like, his remains, and we found something else that pointed to a Captain Damien. I don't know what it is exactly, but, Captain Damien is someone. I wonder if they were, like, a pirate that was sailing this area and then died. Now they haunt this place. I have no idea. We're on day 25. Okay. The ghost is back. And apparently I can actually use my flashlight here. This thing has done nothing but harm for me. And we're gonna wing it. Did it work? I don't even remember those guys harming the ship or anything like that. Everything hurts. Okay, so at least my health is improving. A shiver ran down my spine. Was it a lucid nightmare? Did I actually see ghosts? I grabbed my flashlight and flickered it at them to see if they'd react. Then they were gone. This place is starting to wear down my mind. So, I don't know. Were they actually going to harm me? Frederick, what do you think? You're a quiet one, huh? Hey, if you know something I should, don't keep it to yourself, alrighty? Dude, if you have a bandage, don't keep it to yourself. My arms and legs are hanging off my body. I am fishing every day with no bait. Collecting nothing but seaweed. If we wanted to make a seaweed salad, I could make like 50 of them. We'd be rich. We could start our own salad works. Never mind, I actually caught real food. Here we go. We're back. Okay, unfortunately we made it to the siren again. We know the umbrella allows us to take damage, which I can't afford. We can also use the bucket. I'm just gonna try it. I don't expect this to work. I think we're gonna lose here. The bucket over our head worked? You've got to be kidding me. It's damaged now? Okay, wait a minute. I don't even care about that. You're telling me the bucket worked? I wish I had more lives, you know. Just one might be enough to get us out of here, huh? I've only heard the old tales, though. A friend of mine swore it was possible, with something called the Heart of the Sea. No idea what that means, but it sure sounds mysterious. The Heart of the Sea? I don't know what that means either. We found a cat inside of a barrel? Captain Whiskers? Why were you in there, buddy? What is even going on? Okay, we have a cat now. I guess I'm gonna repair our boat. We don't have any time for fishing today, but my health is officially out of the danger zone. We're both doing okay, and we still are maintaining 8 food. This isn't a total lost cause, and I think tomorrow is day 30? Oh, God. Oh, no. Going this way seems dangerous. What do I do? Compass or map? I'm gonna go with the map. I should be able to use both. I wish it would allow me to select both. Like, oh, you have the compass and the map? You can really navigate this area. Let's see if it did any damage to the ship. It did not. No damage to us. Okay, good. He's hungry. Let me give him some food. Hi, Captain Whiskers. How you doing, Bubba? I'm hoping he scares someone off. This just tells us, okay, I hope we're going in the right direction. All right, back to work. Okay, so we're back in the Blood Moon area. Last time we were doing this, we didn't have the item. Apparently, the bucket is the right item? What did we just pull out of the water? Red. The air smelled... Wait a minute. Is this the heart of the sea? Is this the heart of the sea that Frederick was talking about? The air smelled putrid, and when I looked around, the sea was deep red. Like actually blood red. I anxiously tried to collect a sample, but what I found was something completely different. I don't think I was ever meant to find this. Captain Whiskers, I'm nervous, buddy. Let's give Frederick some food here. I was really lucky with fishing yesterday, and I caught like 3 fish. It was great. I don't know what the heart of the sea is supposed to do. Let's fix our bucket. Let's talk to Frederick. You think this is why they told us the job had to stay between us and the company? Now I feel stupid for not telling a single soul. My mama would already be out here swimming for us. There's a reason, yeah, anytime they're telling you, oh, keep this a secret, it's confidential, yeah, there's something fishy going on here. We are also slowly healing back to health, and I can't click on this or do anything with it, so we're gonna just have to see what it does. What's happening? The sea is rumbling? Pay your debt? With what? Can I use the heart of the sea? I can't. All I have is an anchor. What? He just wanted my anchor? My chest still pounds with the blood I have left. I've encountered the dread from below. It looked me in the eyes, judging, as if it already knew my deepest, darkest secrets. Wounding it only bought me one more day, but it demands atonement. It wants my heart. Okay, listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I tried giving it the heart of the sea. I tried. Frederick, help me out here, buddy. You know, I've been wondering, why did this company offer such a high payout for us? They had to know the risks, right? Astute observation. Again, there is a literal kraken under the water that wants to kill us. I tried giving it the heart of the sea. Or whatever this is. I'm assuming it is. Please give me a fish. We have been getting very unlucky with our fish attempts lately, and we are not looking good. Let's see what happens tonight. It said it bought us one more day. Why is there a smile on the moon? Choose an item? Oh. And I still can't use the heart of the sea again. I guess the umbrella, I don't know. Do I just not want to look at the moon? That was so creepy. What is this place? I swear I saw a face in it. We are losing our minds. Our character is, like, actually going off the deep end here. Good God. There's the ship again, right above my head. I think all I have is the flashlight. We tried the flare. We're going to try to flag it down with the flashlight here. I still cannot get over the fact that the moon had a face. The end? We did it! Found by the cargo ship. Heavy financial setback. The flagging down work. Frederick was also saved. Captain Whiskers is safe. Oh my God, we did it. It worked. Okay, so using the flare gun, I wonder if it's like a situation where if you flag something down twice, it ends up saving you. That is awesome. Okay. It seems like this game has a ton of different, I guess, like, endings and results that can happen. It's real, like, so much of this game is based on random chance. It's probably impossible for me to find, like, every possible ending and encounter situation. But I think that makes the game even more interesting. There's, like, paying your debts, bring exploration tools, make yourself visible, make too many friends. There's a bunch of different things. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, cool. A lot of this, like I said, is based on random chance. I think that's what makes the game special, and maybe you guys are interested in trying some runs out and seeing what kind of finishes you can get with it. There's some accessible modes, too, like the fact that I prefer the calm mode. The adventure, I can't even imagine playing on the drowning setting, but adventure's pretty tough. But yeah, you can play on calm mode like me and have a great time. I just wanted to see if we could actually survive a playthrough in this. And indeed you can. I wonder what the secret is with Captain Damien. I wonder what all of that means. But yeah, friends, this was Don't Sleep with the Fishes. What a cool and unique game. I've never played anything like this at all. And yeah, I just wanted to see if we could make it through. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, friends. I love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.